Hello there. It's now the 17th of November. Been a few days since we've been over here because we've been going backwards and forwards to a temple to make merit about something or other. So we haven't been around. Anyway, there's not been much movement on the site, but I'll show you what I mean. So all the plasterboard's now done, including the 50 from over where my sister-in-law's house is. So all those plasterboards are all painted, ready to go. The whole of the inside has been painted, and that is finished essentially. And then outside, the whole of these have all been done, including the front fascia board. So when I spoke with Liam earlier on, he said he's going to spray all of the brown using one of these with his compressor. He hasn't yet started it, but he's getting all the towers all ready. That one there. Now, I wouldn't want to stand on the top of that in the best of times, but trying to spray the whole of that roof with that. We'll see. But that's his compressor over there, and that's what he reckons he's going to do. When I played my video back and when I was doing the editing, I didn't really look at it on the big screen, as in the TV. It didn't look too bad on the laptop and iPad. When I looked on the big screen, because I'm now shooting in 4K, we'll see whether it makes any difference. I looked as if I got my 5 o'clock shadow, and I normally take the movie at the sort of beginning or the end of the day rather, and I normally have a shave at night time. So today I've had a shave this morning. See whether it makes any difference. We'll have a laugh, or I'll have a laugh. We've also got an update on the blocks. QCon have got back to us. They're going to supply us with the blocks. They quoted us 64.5 baht per block, as opposed to, and that's for the QCon blocks, as opposed to Global House, which is 70 baht, and that was a diamond brand ACC block. And the guy in the village, we went back to him and talked to him, and he was going to charge us 92 baht. So based on that, we've saved ourselves a third against what he's going to charge us. Along with that, we've also ordered the lintels, which is about 10 lintels, but they can't do 17.5 centimetre lintels. So we've had to buy 10 centimetre and 7.5 centimetre, and then we will join them together. That won't be a problem, because it's as strong as it's structurally sound, and it's not actually structural. It's only going to go above the door exit, doors and windows. So, also included in that, we're going to buy the bonding paste, or whatever they use to stick the blocks together, plus the render, tie straps, and a couple of the scraping tools. Originally, when we placed the order, they said it would be between 7 and 14 days. That was 2-3 days ago we placed the order, and they now emailed or sent us a message online saying that if you'd like to pay for your order's ready to be delivered. So if we pay tonight, or actually I can only pay 50,000 at a go transferring through the banks. It's this thing to do with the banks and the worrying about scams and money laundering. So it's going to take us a couple of 3 days maybe to completely pay for the whole lot, but that's not a big issue. At the end of the day, the guys aren't ready to start work on it. So you see what they're doing presently. And I'm still holding with the fact that it's going to be at least 3 weeks before they finish what they're going to do. and it may well extend to 4. We'll see, because they've had a few days off because of the rice harvest, and there's not a full complement here today either. But they finished all the outside, as you saw, and they're now going to start doing the inside, and that should take a lot less time, a lot less fiddly. As you can see, they're painting it all using a spray gun, and I think, well, what I can gather is they're giving a top coat by hand. So they're doing the base coat, spraying, and then they're going over the top coat afterwards. That's what I've been sort of informed. So it should be quicker doing it this way, but I'm staying away because it's very noisy, and I don't really want the overspray coming on me, to be honest. So the house coming up, or the buildings coming up, and the wall coming up on our left is what we did all last year for her mum, Amon's mum. And then coming into this is where we're building our house. It's a bit bumpy here. Whoop, Daisy. Whoop, there you go. So there you go. We've arrived safely, and a couple of the farm dogs are here. Mum, Mum, come and say hello. Look at Ruby, isn't she beautiful? Yeah, she's relaxing as usual. Relaxing as usual. Well, it's a beautiful sunset here today on Thursday, the 20th of November. I've just come down to the build site. Everyone's gone home now. They only had half a day today. So what I'm doing now is come down to finish off this video and show you what they've been up to. As you can see, we're starting to get the plasterboard on the ceilings or the roof, vaulted ceilings, vaulted roof, whatever you want to call it. So they're all doing that, plus they're fitting all the metal fittings to do the rest of the plasterboard. So they've had quite a productive few days, really, so very pleased. Anyway, we're now at the end of this episode 3 of phase 2 of Gary and Mon's house in Dong Quan, Isan, northeast Thailand. If you've enjoyed the video, please subscribe. It costs nothing to subscribe, and it's always good for me. I'd love to get the numbers up again, please. Also as well, if you'd like to leave a comment, I'll happily answer any questions. A like and a thumbs up always goes down quite well as well. So until next time, thanks for watching. Goodbye!